Yeah. Yeah, I had some soundproofing problems, but thankfully I resolved them. Yeah, that was at a bad cost. It was at a bad cost, but thankfully I pulled through. Anyway. Greens everyone, one and all. I'm Menos, welcome back to my Madhouse. How's everything going? Hope everything's well with you all. Nick Dons and V Scorpio, thanks for looking after YouTube's end. Don't worry and mess up and do the other one. And do Twitch's end. This is too... this series is still too much for Twitch's end. No thank you. How's everyone? Doing great here. Just had the restaurant style ramen for dinner earlier. It was great. Also ordered some takoyaki, but I'm gonna have to deal with that later. Well, besides the joke posted earlier. Here's the joke that was posted earlier. From me, wait. This is where all my these dotas have been going too. Wait, some random fucking shrine, who knows where. Should really slow down to like, 2,000 years? Wait, these are living things. Why do they look awfully like my dildos? And then end up in another sea cucumber incident, but those weren't sea cucumbers. Those are the types of topics we're going to deal with. And this is our monthly sanity check, but I'm continuing off from the first part. Alright, this is what I get for crunching it. This is what I get for crunching the topics because that Friday and Saturday ended up being very busy for me. So I had to go for a Texas drilling oil. Got it. Hey, that's when that thing from last night. I need to pop you guys up. Yeah, that's still working good. I just popped you guys up. Both YouTubes and Kicks End. Kicks End is thankfully live. There we go. There we go. Now somehow deal with what I'm dealing with. Is it? Yeah, it's OBS. That was OBS's fault. That was 100% OBS's fault. And so let's just go over here. Oh yeah, this room's music file is connected to the scanner rooms. I forgot. Actually, I forgot about all of that. Now we'll resume where we left off. Don't worry. But I did add 1 or 2 more topics. So first off. So first I'm gonna have to get to the scanner room first. Can you get to the scanner room first for what we're going to deal with? Almost messed up the first thing. We'll need to get there. Not much of anything that's happened on my end aside planning for this week. Now I'm pretty sure what I want to deal with now. we'll have to reveal that on the schedule. And don't worry, weekly celebrate will still be the next night. But yeah, everything around me happens to be a topic here. Well, for the thumbnail, well, for YouTube's thumbnail at hand. And that's as always. But where are we? Where are we? There. Go straight to the scanner room. We got nothing else to do. We got nothing else to do except for fix my positioning. Here we go. Yeah, without too much further ado, we can feel free to begin. Since I have literally nothing else. I have literally nothing else aside my dinner and anything else rash. Thankfully, nothing rash or outside mundane happened for the other domain in here. Well, no, it's still pretty cold around here. But the first topic, we're going to be going back to the animal kingdom. And that's one of them on the thumbnail, of course. No idea how either of those got there, but I found them there. And it turns out one of them was a whole entire bunch. You know, a whole entire bunch. How? Well, here you are. So, so 50 sheep visiting the German supermarket. Yeah, and they actually showed me this way earlier. It turns out a random flock suddenly showed up in there. But how random did that end up being? Let's see. So German discount the sheep paid a surprise visit to one of the Baa-rgain outlets after apparently becoming separated from the rest of the flock. Oh, so this was part of the flock, not the entire flock. Oh, wow. And yes, I did add some more clips, including one I forgot. So around 50 sheep wandered into a penny supermarket in a small Bavarian town of Buxen in southern Germany, the retailer said. The sheep lingered among the shelves and checkout area for about 20 minutes after they had escaped from the flock before entering the store on Monday. It's unclear how the sheep broke loose. Yeah, either someone wasn't watching them fully, or they saw some other guy getting sheared and they ran off somewhere out of fear. Can't blame them. They did nothing wrong. Yeah, those guys were just out there shopping and nothing else. Yeah, they literally did nothing wrong. And yes, I added 2 versions of this. Have this one. Yeah, just have that one.
ダメ悪くない。今日はためてるな、シンドン。だよね。
Yeah, I have the other one where this first happened. And don't worry. I remember when she said it in English. That was how come I got that too. Point of view, floor is lava. Oh yeah, customer didn't want to hurt the sheep. I understand. So store manager first thought he was above a joke. Speaking of Oxford, the ugly newspaper, store manager Jongen Kips said he initially thought he was being pranked. Never experienced anything like this before, he told the newspaper. I thought we were on camera or something. That show has not been a thing for years. Don't worry. Well, unless you count the entire internet. During their short visit, the flock managed to cause a fair bit of mess. Then running a riot toward the fruit and vegetables, God forbid, you wouldn't have been able to get them out. The newspaper kept saying, oh yeah, they definitely would have ate everything up there. That's bad news. Getting the sheep to leave the supermarket premises took some doing according to the manager. We tried to push him out, but it didn't work, Kip said. It was only when an employee banged loudly on the cash register that the animals got startled and exited through the side door in the parking lot. Or just pull out the shears. Yes, that also runs him away. Or just summon the replicant and Jezalt. But I don't think they were that rash. That doesn't warrant them being killed or nothing. No thank you. The flock possibly distracted by acorns, Shepherd says. The fox shepherd told Bava and Ray that he suspected his sheep were distracted by the acorns and on the ground lost contact with the rest of the flock. He suspects that someone probably ran to the supermarket with a bag and they fall. The animals perhaps mistaken bags for feed or a bag of salt. It was acorns that lost some of them. Found a possible culprit. No further comment. Where is that one? Where is that one? Where is that one? Where is that one? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're sure you did it. Yeah, we're damn sure you did it. Just kidding. Just kidding. Penny said the supermarket was cleaned after the incident. Does not plan to seek compensation from the farmer. Penny also said it would likely to sponsor the 50 sheep. Penny said it would also like to sponsor the 50 sheep for a year. To have them as mascots a la Serta. For those that have seen those commercials. That's definitely a funny way to promote the shop. Now I'm thinking of one. Now I'm thinking of that one video where the flock of sheep ended. There's a giant flock of sheep roaming around, with one of Watame's team showing up. And that was the blonde. Yes, that was the blonde woman from earlier. But I hope that shop got boosted from that point on. This happened earlier in January. Yet this is Sanity check for this January. Oh yeah, the Sir commercials are in style the Wallace and Gromit series. So that's how come they all look like this. Whoever doing with those that also had to deal with this. Unless they were the counting sheep. I know this one's a while. This one's definitely a while ago. How long was this article there? There, it doesn't say. Aww. Aww. Oh well. First started with the counting sheep, and now Penny with their own sheep. Hopefully the shepherd's okay with that sort of marketing. Although that would most likely be non sequitur marketing or something else that would work with that. Meanwhile, the cocaine bear for a Pepsi drink. Yeah, that movie was still damn fun. On to the next topic. I don't know why. First time I broken up when I chronicled that. Speaking of things that are chronicled, speaking of things that are chronicled, I actually ended up with a pretty wild update to something that happened in last December. And it turns out it was the other animal. Yeah, so that other animal that got drunk off his ass and passed out in the bathroom at the liquor store. But it turns out something good came out of it. So the Trash Panda story raised $180,000 for an animal shelter after a raccoon got found drunk in the bathroom. I don't remember any word on there having any vomit being cleaned up or nothing. And yes, I do that. And yes, I did have something around there. They're back to name. Here, yes, back to name. This is undiscussed. I don't have any other vomit related thing except for the following. Right, except for the following. You don't want any. You don't want any. You really don't want any. So last December, a raccoon was found passed out in the bathroom in Virginia. The raccoon had broken into a Richmond liquor store and got on what was clearly a wild drinking spree. And there was a bunch he drank. He didn't just limit himself to one bottle. He had most of them. Some wine, some of the harder shit, including Patron. I think that was Patron or something. Probably saw a tequila worm or two. Yeah, whatever this poor guy was whatever this poor guy was going through, I honestly hope it's past him. Although I don't recommend hitting the bottle for that. It's a depressant after all. Many people start calling it a trash ban as they love to go through dumpsters. Hanover County Animal Protection shared the story on Facebook after one of the officers was called to remove the raccoon from the store. The story took the internet by storm and also inspired a fundraiser to raise funds for the raccoon shelter. To everyone's surprise, around $180,000 American had been raised. Hey, take that picture of me website immediately. Yeah, wherever you were going, I hope whatever it was is past you. Whatever got you to drink this much, some hard shit totally happened. I hope you're okay from here. Cracks aside, Kampa welcome. Hope everything's well with you. And so on Saturday morning, Officer Martin responded to an unusual call at the Ashland ABC store. Upon arrival, she discovered the suspect who had broken in, ransacked several shelves, and then, passed out in the bathroom. Hanover County Animal Protection first saw on Facebook on December 2nd. Officer Martin safely secured our masked bandit and transported him back to his shelter before questioning. After 3 hours of sleep with zero signs of injury, other than maybe a hangover and poor life choices, he was safely released back into the wild, open and have learned that breaking and entering is not the answer. After this incident, a company called Bonfire started selling trash Panda merchandise. Bonfire lets people put their designs on items like hoodies and tumblers. All the money went from sales to the animal shelter and the Hanover, not hangover. Okay, I must draw Menos in that pose. Okay. Feel free to then. By December 5th, the fundraisers had made over $100,000. Each shirt, hoodie, or coffee mug showed an artistic version of the collapsed raccoon from Officer Martin's line that's an open liquor bottle with the hashtag Reappears shelter. The total eventually reached $180,000. All this money will help support the animals at the shelter and train officers to respond to the next trash panda or any other animal that needs help, unquote. Still no word on whether the raccoon was charged for nothing. And yeah, that was one of the merchandise pieces there. Thankfully, he turned out okay. Yeah. I'll use this one.
Now comes the part where we throw our heads back and laugh. Ready?
Ready!
Yeah, that was still awesome of them. I'm glad this update happened. And thankfully that panda, from what was hurt, that panda's doing fine. No wonder on whether it was whether he was jailed for nothing. Still pretty shocked they let him go unless he went full Sly Cooper. Thinking no way Sly Cooper would be this messy. All right, next topic. And I believe this is one of the first instances where the first few topics ended up being the main thumbnail instead of it spread out together. Oh yeah, I just remember I did have a pretty funny incident. I had both stronger soundproofing between this virtual domain and the other because, yeah. One of my relatives thought was going to burn for real. When I heard about the other video. About the other video from way back, how I burnt my whole family. I told him it was about the hot sauce incident. Still check out the video if you wish to. But long story short, habanero sauce does not make good fake blood at all. That's from direct experience. Absolutely everything else that happened there you can find out there. But now we're going to things that ended up almost getting my family cooked to things that ended up being not cooked at all. So, Chips Ahoy! An English speech covered in French fries and onions after a cargo ships. Oh man. And that would have made. And that was enough for. And now it's enough to defeat tons of people, unfortunately. Yeah, a massive ice cream truck also crashing there actually would have been pretty funny too. But enough about what I do with fries. In London, a beach in England has disappeared under a blanket of uncooked French fries and onions after a container ship spilled its cargo earlier this month. The cleanup operation began on Tuesday along the coastline of East Sussex in southeast England after containers of 2 cargo ships went overboard during storms late last year and earlier this month, according to a local state council. Joel Bonchi, a resident of the resort town of Eastbourne, told CNN on Monday that he believes the onions began to appear on the shore on Wednesday last week. And some of the residents went to help collect the plastic bags which the onions were packaged. So at least some of the onions were safe. So at least a number of the onions were still safe there. Because they were packaged that way. Wait, I bet. But that's my best bet. The chips are unfortunately cooked. And not the proper kind of cooked. Oh, those were French fries. I thought they were clams or something. Yeah. Yeah, turns out those weren't clams. Turns out those were clams. He went through a completely different direction. Went through that direction. Oh, no, 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 no. Why? Why? Why that hiccup had to happen? Yeah, I have to know them both. Oh, come on, man. And OBS had a hiccup. Yeah, I choked you in the other direction and OBS just had a hiccup there. Up there, so I'm pressing that button again for OBS. Come on, man. Oh, come on. At least it got itself together now. Yeah, it's juggled 2 valves. It normally juggles 3. And those are the onions. Yeah, this would make a certain ogre look damn disappointed. Continuing on, Bonchi said that he and his partner Trisha were hiking to see the seals that fall in sands on Saturday. Like everyone's been doing to help out, we were picking up the last of the onion bags, so we went. We had not expected to turn the corner and see a new scene of chips and a chip bag stretching across the beach toward the lighthouse, he said. Man, yeah, I screwed up that one. That's my bad. That's it. I'm using this clip on myself. Yeah, I am using this clip on myself. That's my fault. That's 100% my fault.
Oh, son of a gun. You thought I was going to say son of a bitch, didn't you?
Yeah, that meme is immortal. But repeating except where actual repeating. Bonchi said he and his partner Trisha were hiking to see his seals that had fallen sands on Saturday. Like everyone has been doing to hip out, we were picking up the last of the onion packs as we went. We did not expect to turn our corner and see a new scene of chips and chip bags stretching across the beach towards the lighthouse, he said. From a distance, you would think the beach was covered in yellow sand like you would see on a tropical island, Bonichi continued. Immediately, we both decided that the hike was over and we would spend the next couple of hours cleaning as many bags as we could until it got too dark to continue. Other families were doing the same. Well, it's nice to see people coming forward for the environment, he added. Thousands of bags. Environmental group Plastic Free Eastbourne will call for more volunteers on Sunday. In a post on Facebook describing the mess from a shipping container that has spilled thousands of bags of chips and onions all over this vulnerable stretch of land. So here's another marine life often mistake plastic for food, especially plastic bags which can look like jellyfish in the water, the group said, and plastic pollution is a serious threat to the ocean. It said that so much plastic pollution is just mirrors from the seal colony of 230 seals, Bonichi said. And that was the full wreckage there. That spilled a bunch of onions and a bunch of chips. And yeah. And yeah, something is missing, definitely. Do you know what's yeah, I think we all know what's missing. I found it. I found what was missing. And there isn't a fish in sight here. I think all the fish ran away due to the wreckage or something else.
He said you couldn't normally reach.
This is a load of barnacles.
I heard that.
Wow, Florida Man thing posted in dumb news there. Thank you, Nate. Continuing on. On Sunday, we were still so happy to see many local residents respond and came down to help. We collect notes, but still more to do. Yet, one that does wishing to help should avoid the high tide. Plastic wrapping for the french fries was watched ashore has largely been removed by volunteers. Spokesperson of the Eastbourne Borough Council told CNN on Monday. Our thanks to many dedicated volunteers who have been working hard over recent days to help clean debris of our beaches, the council added. Other nearby beaches have also been inundated with debris from the latest cargo spill. No idea if there ended up being chips either. Yesterday we collected 1.9 tons of waste from the beach, which is nearly 4 times more than we usually collect this time of year. Brighton and Hope City Council said in the post on Facebook on Friday. Salvage company Brant Modding told CNN in a state that Monday that it is proving in recovery operations on behalf of the owner of the Lombok Strait container vessel, which lost 17 refrigerated containers of food during the storm on January 8th. The company is closely cooperating with local authorities on the United Kingdom's HM Coast Guard, now in process of locating and salvaging the containers it added. And unfortunately, no fish were involved, but thankfully no fish were harmed. Yeah, that beach was 100% cooked for a good while. This definitely took days to get rid of. This took multiple days to get rid of. And all the ice cream and melted chocolate, and that's in order of these items, are all lonely. Congratulations. No, I hadn't tried that combo yet. That melted chocolate onion combo, I hadn't tried that yet. I did get myself some dark chocolate, however, that's gonna be used as actual hot chocolate. I'm gonna actually try that down the line soon. Also bought ingredients for a new dish that I'm going to deal with. I'm gonna actually make carbonara soon as well. I'll let you guys know how it went. Yeah, wrong you. But I have a bad feeling we might not have any pepper whatsoever. Everyone were forced to get some. Onward to the next topic though. Oh, wait a minute. Not all the thumbnail stuff was spent. Definitely not all the thumbnail stuff was spent. Definitely all the thumbnail stuff was spent. Because there's a... Why? The title. We're still dealing with the wild things that were found in... Still dealing with wild things that were found back in... back in Europe. This is Europe in general, not just England. I suppose why not add one more to the... Why not add one more rule breaker to this thing? But I already timestamped... But I already timestamped what I wanted. Alone in the Dark the full Alone in the Dark trilogy is now in the God. Nice. Thank you, Lynx Bro. Thank you so much there. Thank you for sending us that info. That's back at Madhouse Discord, but let's on that right now. Yeah, but I'm doing this before we deal with Medea. So yeah, as it turns out, this arena wasn't the kind of arena that you can paint your nipples and get away with it, or in this case, have a Sling Mankinis. A what? Exactly. 3 Club Brugge fans get prison sentences for wearing Borat costumes in Champions League tie. And that's in Borat Sling Mankini. Those guys, yeah, each of those guys were wearing that. They had shorts over them, and yeah, everyone knows why. Turns out that wasn't safe enough. Turns out the safety shorts weren't safe enough. Yeah, those definitely wasn't safe enough. Everyone's already having this question.
What's wrong with y'all niggas? What's wrong with you?
3 Club Brugge fans who dressed up as Borat for their 4-1 in the Champions League win over Kaida and Almaty have been given short prison sentences. Prison how? Yeah, they're definitely getting railed there. The trio was seen in the crowd wearing green mankinis during the win away in Kazakhstan, referencing Sacha Baron Cohen's 2006 film, which was extremely offensive towards the country. Belgian outlet Newsblad claimed that the trio didn't make it out until the end of the match on Tuesday and were pulled out of the crowd and taken to jail. They've been given 5 days in detention, as their friend Mati had told the outlet. Yet they did it for fun. Police considered it an insult. He was just saying, yeah, those guys were weak of heart. Those guys were weak of heart. Yeah, those guys were weak of heart, straight up. Oh yeah. And I'm calling those guys who got up because once again they had safety shorts Wait, no, only one of them had safety shorts. Never mind that. I think the other guys were letting everything hang, and that's why I said that this sounds like it's not one of the. This area definitely sounds like it's not one of the stadiums where you are able to paint your tits and get away with it. Saying that because this wasn't let slid. One say as of this, they got the verdict. They got the verdict. 5 days in jail. So they're in custody until Sunday. Yeah, they got railed. Not literally railed, but straight up. Not literally railed, but got straight up railed in general.
Get your crackhead ass into some rehab. I ain't got time for this bullshit.
Yeah, 5 days for that. Every time I hear of this and they've done no harm whatsoever, or any further harm, regularly I keep hearing this being just a day in jail. Those guys got 5. It's really serious. They didn't do anything more than wear a Borat costume. They're doing well considering the circumstances. Until now I was able to contact them by phone, but in the meantime they've had to hand over their cell phones. And as calls are compressed, Yastana police responded with a statement saying, on January 20th, 3 men committed acts during the football that match that showed disrespect and disturbed public order. Police officers detained 3 or 4 fans and took them to the police station. Administrative proceedings had been initiated for public intoxication and minor hooliganism. Unquote. They were saying they were also drunk during this. Come on. Yeah, I'm betting they ended up getting the 5 days because they ended up being reminded of that movie. Thankfully, worse has happened. Someone lost No Nut November to it as well. And that was from one of the most suspect fight scenes you will ever have the utter misfortune to see in movies. Yeah, right here.
This is sus. This is zesty as hell.
And you're right. Okay, how ash was that, Zatley? Yeah, not showing now. Thankfully, they're not on Nukesville range, but that's definitely at an express train in Nukesville. Not showing none of that. No, thank you. Yeah, that highlights his entire region. No, thank you. I'm not subjecting anybody to that. I've seen a lot of disgusting shit in this series, but that might easily get me nuked. No, thank you. Yeah, it's that much to get, it's that much dick. Do I, don't I, do I, don't I? Do I, don't I, do I, don't I already promised. I already promised. Nick Dollins, many thanks for this. But this isn't being fun enough to be a rule breaker for here. Another rule breaker for here. I know I'm piling on topics, but fuck it right now. Menos, why'd you use rule breaker here? So a Florida man and a big blanket of frozen iguanas is record cold dipped into the sun just hit us that Sunday. My FWC says more than 1,000 invasive reptiles are turned in on Sunday alone. Yeah, turns out it was that cold. Yeah, turns out it was that cold.
What's wrong with this guy, man? What are you doing?
Is it that cold, bro? Oh my god.
I'm trying to sleep.
How you sleeping in this weather with these iguanas on you like that?
Well, it was 30 degrees. Now it's 100. They keep me warm.
You have 100 iguanas on you. It's
And now I feel like I'm 100 degrees.
I'm trying to park it though. You in a parking spot, bro.
You gotta move, bro.
Well, guess what? There's 100 more. Go find another spot, bro. Seriously. Go, bro.
Alright. We can park somewhere else.
Crazy, bro.
That's crazy, huh?
For educational purposes, we did not kill these iguanas. This is called brumation. It is hibernation, but for the reptile. They just have no energy, no life, and they're trying to preserve everything that they have left. We love everything with a heartbeat. Thank you guys for watching.
That was dope.
What's wrong with this guy, man? What are you doing?
Is it that cold,
And
bro?
he arranged that. And he managed to arrange that. That there's no article tied to this, but man, thanks for this, Nate. The moment I saw this, I just had to. Yeah, I seriously just had to. Gotta keep warm somehow. Okay, actual next topic. I actually saw this next one in a while last month. I guess I actually saw this in the wild the past month. And why I found it, holy hell, I found it out. It was so ridiculous. Now, where's out? Yeah, I had to mess with the non-star there. Now, here we go. So, a ski jump and rock by penis gay claims athletes manipulate their genitals for aerodynamic. What? Oh, wow. But how that happened? Alright, how that happened? And how in general a below belt scandal is given ski extra jumping lit It's giving ski jumping extra lift as a comparison winners are reportedly manipulating their genital size in order to gain an aerodynamic edge over their rivals. So they were tucking themselves in for it. I get shaving yourself for speed, but tucking yourself in too, that's a lot. Professional ski jumpers are artificially enlarging the genital area before official measurements by using substances such as hydraulic acid, sometimes placed in a silicone condom-like sleeve to boost crotch dimensions, according to a German publication. So that's how. Oh yeah, so that's how. But that's how. That is still a lot.
Oh my, how lewd.
And they stuff that in there to get further air. What an interesting way to cheat. The enlarged genital area allows athletes to wear slightly baggier ski jumping suits that generate more lift and improve aerodynamics, which in turn can add critical meters in flight. Before the season, ski jumpers are subjected to mandatory body scans to determine the dimensions of their suits under the guidelines of the sport's governing body, the International Ski and Snowboard Federation. The crotch measurement is taken from the lowest point of an athlete's genitals, the German tabloid reported. So now I gotta check everything. Congratulations. If you manage to move that point downward, you automatically get more surface area on the suit. Blid wrote. And the extra fabric provides aerodynamic advantage that can translate into longer jumps. Bid claimed that some jumpers have allegedly used hydraulic acid to temporarily enlarge the genital area ahead of a scan, sometimes by injecting a substance into the silicone condom-like sheath worn inside the suit. And they didn't think that's going to damage them. Yeah, they didn't think that was going to damage them. They also didn't think they were going to be checked until right now. Congratulations. They gave me an excuse to pull this out again.
One slap cuffs on me. Take me to custody and look at my balls, batty and dick. Like wagwan for batty man. Come on officer, you've seen my balls, batty and dick. This month, more than my BM, more than my links, more than my chick. That and the thing I want to show in the end definitely it never fails to brighten my day. I can be fully pissed and bloodlusted, and this is one of the clips that'll say she ate my bloodlust because of how ridiculous it is. Okay, back to the dickery. The claims are based on information circulating behind the scenes in the ski jumping world. Yellow reports stressing no specific athletes have been formally accused or charged in connection with the allegations. Norwegian ski jumping halver Egner Gunther and Gratenwold told Dagmar Brata that he was stunned by the claims, calling the idea of genital manipulation completely absurd and saying it never heard of such practice before in a German report surfaced. There's a level of penis awe. Oh, there's a level of penis awe here. Grenadier said suit measurements are taken during preseason body scans overseen by medical staff, with standardized underwear used to prevent manipulation. He said that while being warm during measurements can matter, the notion of injecting substances into a piece of game fence sounds extreme. That is extreme. That's 100% extreme. It's not something he believes is happening in the sport. And that's why I check their balls batty and deep. Last week, 2 Norwegian ski jumping coaches and the team suit technician were suspended for 18 months by International Ski and Snowboard Federation for allegedly manipulating suits during the World Championship last year. and they were likely fixing their crotches there. FIS investigators found that on even the final day of the 2025 Nordic World Ski Championships in Trondheim, Norway, the head coach of the Norwegian team, Magnus Breivik, and the suit technician were caught on video inserting illegal non-elastic stitching into the crotch area. And the suits belonging to the 2 key members of the squad. Way to stuff yourselves there. Yeah, they went into this plan completely flaccid instead of full cocked, and that's what that got them. But thankfully, nothing bad actually occurred. Thankfully, nothing bad actually occurred. Seriously, injections like that are a damn no-go. Absolutely no thank you. Yeah. This is why I keep saying winners don't use drugs, everyone. And yeah, involves steroids, but I'll use this one.
What were the rumors? That I am a drug lord. That's the rumor. That's the rumor. That's the rumor. Yup. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? Some netizens are crazy. That's all I gotta say. It is insane, man. It got blown out of proportion.
And to be that kind of drug lord is definitely insane. Oh, Linksport, welcome. How's it going? Hope everything's well with you. And thanks for your help earlier in the Asylum Discord. Hey, goobers. I actually went to see Iron Lung today. Holy fucking shit, it was everything I wanted. Pure soul blend cosmic harder. It makes you wish you could go back to the parts that you felt born at the start. Oh, nice. This definitely confirms it. I hope I get the time and function and be able to see it. To be able to see it in theaters. Well, that's possible for where I am in the other domain. And nope, not a single damn jump scare. Oh, excellent. Absolutely excellent. And it took until, oh yeah, definitely hold me account. It took until right here to actually look up, this thing. It took until right here to actually look up this thing. And yes, this is why I do after every single stream. Excellent! Hopefully I have a physical release. Yeah, same here. Here for Iron Lung. Oh yeah, I forgot about those. Oh, darn it. About those special buckets, they can also be 3D printed. Thankfully, they can also be 3D printed. There was some sold out for a limited time, but oh yeah, no, not sold. They were free. I forgot. I would be surprised if Iron Lung didn't have a Blu-ray or DVD release. Yeah. went that excellent. I've heard it embarrass. I've heard it embarrassed Holly Weird bad enough to have some areas yank that movie off the stats. Oh yeah, people are unloading popcorn buckets on 3D printing websites. I've heard from last night, literally last night. I highlighted that last night. And everyone took me in. Everyone hold me in account. I need that Tekken meme. I need that Tekken meme on my war chest. Feel free to get on my ass about that. I will not ban you or anything. Don't worry. Oh yeah, that too. They literally removed from the charts. Oh man. I haven't that topic ready at all yet, but I'm using, that's it. I'm using the new laughing thing I have.
No, what the heck, I'll laugh anyway.
And yes, this is him, the Holly Weird.
Go away! Nobody likes you!
Actually get the next top rate. Hopefully it'll stay at the top. Yeah! Mark has seen the numbers. It's been #1 in America all weekend. Amazing. Yeah, that's actually amazing. Oh man, assistant. Assistant, come on. Come on, assistant. Where is that? There that is. Didn't know that I was in the ramen. Fine. Fine, I'll hydrate. You don't have to shake me that much. See what you see what I gotta go through? See what I gotta go through. Nah, actually timestamp this. I have that already. Yeah, as everyone knows here, I am no stranger to gacha games whatsoever. Especially since dealing with this some at the time, and including some mains. And I'm willing to either return to some others that I hadn't dealt with in a while, or try any others in case
in case any of those would stick on me. One of the ones I tried is Ghost Frontline 2. And this was actually showing me somewhere else. Yeah, this one is actually showing me somewhere else. Cause how someone almost got caught. How someone almost got caught, this could have been worse. Where are you? There you are. Okay, almost got caught. How? Okay, this just happened. Sit in my cubicle playing Ghost Frontline 2 during some downtime. Boss of another company in the same building, middle-aged former Marine, recommended me for this job. Cool dude, but very no nonsense and conservative. Walk by and say, hey, Call of Duty, you gonna get any work today? Star iPad. Oh, actually, I'm playing Call of Duty. And from the sound of this, he's in battle instead of anywhere else. Yeah, he was lollygagging somewhere else.
No lollygagging. Oh, yeah. What about... I'm so sorry! I need to be killed on the spot right now.
And that was near my hand. Oh well. From the sound of this, thankfully this took place at battle instead of at the dorm. He would have gotten fired at the dorm. Considering what you're able to do and parts you're able to focus on at the dorm. Ghost Frontline series is infamous for legs and feet. So if he was one of those that had that sort of focus, that he would have definitely been cooked. Yes, I did have something for that. But I will continue. Okay, I actually never played that game. Last first-person shooter I played was Medal of Honor Rising Sun on my PlayStation 2. But I knew that answering truthfully would have been, well, awkward. Thankfully, I didn't have any follow-up questions, just snickered and walked away. It honestly felt like when you were watching the most innocent anime, your mom all walks by throwing the one fan servicey part of the whole series. Or worse. Walking on a set scene and then you get screwed there. Especially when you goes triple for if you have a family of cult members that kill motherfuckers during sets. Anyway. Anyone else have this issue? Like, yeah, the girls in this game are cute, but I'm generally playing it in the game because the gameplay is fun. At least while I'm working. If you're gonna continue this, don't go to the dorms. Totally don't go to the dorms. From what I've seen, the dorms have actually been upgraded and your character is able to roam around them. And you're able to interact with your units there too. Especially in some very cute and very sultry moments there as well. But yeah, it's both the sultry moments and how you're able to set up your home menu can be how you get destroyed here. This is why I keep saying there's some gotchas you don't deal with at work. Because if you do, that's definitely gonna be rough news on your end. Oh yeah, I'm running to... Oh yeah, that was filed on Thirst Rule instead of a sauce memes. That's why. That's why I wasn't looking for that until there. What was that? What was it that I was looking for? It was this.
I already know my glorious and sexy king takes care of his feet extremely well. The thing about a match is that he...
Ayo, bro, you gotta stop this stupid ass shit, man.
That was one of the funniest uses of voice mod I've ever had to see. And glad this didn't get worse for him. Oh, Jackson Star Anime, welcome. How's it going? Hope everything's well with you. Yeah. Thankfully, all of those related games I've been doing with either emulators or PC counterparts. My phone is unfortunately too underpowered for any of those. Which reminds me, I also need a new case for them. Also, definitely need a new case for them. My assistant said it looks like it's seen war. He's seen the carnage at the Coliseum Pokemon War. It looks that banged up. But no, I had to get one. No. I had to get carbonara ingredients, plus the hot chocolate ingredients too. And the ramen and takoyaki ended up being quite the celebratory day. Kind of so hooked the current fence if I had to get over brother-in-law's stupidity earlier. So I'm just give him there, huh? Sorry to hear that. Next topic. Keep those likes up, everyone. Thank you so much for those. Keep being cool. Thank you so much for those. And my bad. Okay, Kick. My bad on earlier. I accidentally did not update anything for last night's stream there. Everyone still thought I was playing Deep Rock there. Thankfully, nothing bad happened to me. Don't worry. As you can tell. Thankfully, I didn't get nuked for streaming the wrong thing. That's able to happen on Twitch's end. And this series ain't for Twitch, because I keep dunking on their idols. And their idols definitely deserved it. This next disaster I also ran into in a while. By in a while, I mean outside nasty ass Reddit.
And that ended up being funny enough to share here. Yeah, I know I'm small and it gets really on my nerves all the time, so yeah. Yeah, for me and everyone else, it's my egg donor. If it's not my egg donor, it's anyone outside there. It's anyone on the outside. The asylum and both the other prisons are monitoring that whole joint, and yeah, it's still that bad. It is definitely that bad. But speaking of other rash things, yeah, speaking of villainous parents, thankfully this one managed to rescue a child from one. And I will say ahead, this guy did nothing wrong whatsoever. So, am I the asshole for changing my niece's stripper name when I got custody? Yeah, but yeah, that happened. But yeah, you heard correctly.
Can someone please get me some fucking water? Thank you for the concussion.
Yeah. Yeah, now how that happened? I think it'll become I think it'll become obvious that my sister and I have taken very different paths in life. I love her very much, but she is not well. I've had custody of my niece since she was 6 months old. My sister's going to jail for at least the next 7 years. She's ineligible for parole for that long, so that's a minimum. Oh man. Some early advice ahead, just run for the hills with your niece. Thankfully, you already got custody. And thankfully, you already got custody, so she can't call kidnapping or nothing. My niece's name is a perfect example of my sister's thought process. Honest to God, she named her Cinnamon. Pronounced Cinnamon. Wow. Yeah, my condolences. That's horrible. That is absolutely horrible.
That's no good.
Yeah, that is horrible indeed. I've had my sister's parental rights served. My parents and her fought me on it. I don't care. My parents never contributed to her upbringing, but they have given lots of unwanted advice there. Yeah, in other words, there were no help to them being a class A hoe. So I adopted my daughter and changed her name to Simone. My parents think I'm being cruel to my sister. Well, my sister thinks it's not allowed here. Filter storming that particular obscene wasn't part of the post here. Starts to see. Try it yourself if you don't believe me. Stupid Reddit filters, of course. And she called him a bunch of cunts. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. So I felt completely justified in changing her name. I don't think I'm wrong. I'm not looking for validation or anything. I want to know if I'm missing something that my parents and sister can't communicate coherently. Yeah, they're too far gone. Once again, definitely run for the hills somewhere. Definitely one for a hill somewhere. Contact sucks, but that's gonna be, but them's the breaks here. You do not need, we don't need anything that, you don't need anything worse from your parents' point or once 7 years pass. This is definitely something worthy of skipping the town for. By the way, MTA, totally not the asshole for this. You did good. I hope you and your niece are well from here. Yeah, it's definitely true what they say. All kids deserve parents, but not all parents deserve kids. Especially not no Dale Magdone. But within all of this, this was also, while this conversation was going on in the area where I found this, someone else had found a list of band names from somewhere. That somewhere happened to be where they laugh that names are either unfortunate or just straight up pretty bad. Bad enough to completely suffer in your school life. If the name is that abnormal. Or if someone actually had its origin. Some normal names you can get clowned for. But that list is talking about the abnormal. Yes, that's rash enough to timestamp. Oh yeah, that area ended up having a list of band names. And that's because they've seen them all far enough. And those are all the ones that aren't completely nukeable. Oh yeah, and how that band list goes from either all the names they've seen far too much of, and goes down to family posts or a meme post that they've seen too much. And none of those are Rule 5 breaking. Don't worry. Which is a blessing here. They're mainly banned due to too many posts involving those. first one was literally A, B, C, D. You can't, yeah, unfortunately, there's people that are that lazy. Yeah, unfortunately, there's people that are that lazy. Yeah, I cannot believe it. They are that lazy.
I just can't do it. I can't take this shit no more, man.
Yeah, that starts strong. Aisles. Eureka. And these are all the ones that showed up too much. Yeah, Eureka actually sounded good, but Ashley kept oh, nasty, no thank you. Yeah, that one's extra cruel. That one's extremely cruel. I know I have something for that, I know, but that's extremely cruel. He's up to nasty stuff, wasn't he?
He's up to nasty stuff, okay? Nasty stuff. Guys, he's pedo, okay? He's not your grandma!
They were talking about the creature over there. And name someone all nasty, come on! They're up to no damn good. It's so, yeah, that Egdor did not like him. Plus, I got the more great. And Giants. And hashtag what? 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 Wow. Wow. Wow, that one, this one's one of the worst ones. Yeah, that one's the worst one. Damn. Wow. Yeah, there's a lot I can use for this. Yeah, there's a lot I can use for this. But there is so much I can use for this. What's near my cabinet? What's near my cabinet? Okay, this one.
Does salvation exist for you? I cannot be sure.
Why was I smiling?
May your sins haunt you forever.
Yeah, especially on that one. That one, yeah. You have to have some sort of grudge to name your kid hashtag. Okay, Harbor. Joshua. Cash. And Kately. And Clumps me. What? No, thank you. No, wait, no, thank you. Absolutely no, thank you. Thank you. Never mind. That one was the worst.
No, thank you. Yeah, absolutely no, thank you. Conskate. Yeah, I think I pronounced this one as killer. Lefty luck, no thank you. Lock in. That one, I think that one's the most normal of this bunch. I think Locket sounds the most normal of this bunch. Unless I'm gravely mistaken. Beklinikova. Nevea. Alvergard. How you name someone that? Okay, how you name someone that? Why? Just why? Why would you name someone that?
What? Why?
What? A piece of shit. Oh no! Oh no! That one's horrible. But that one's also extremely horrible. Wow. Someone actually named their kid that. Oh man. This got quite depressing on it. The filet cheese stirs good. No thank. Poetry. Poemon Pursley. Penelope Rosore. Ray Farty and Rafferty. Then Ray Fardo. Then Roygan. Then Ricker. Then Rumor. They actually named someone Rumor. Wait. The rest of those sound like I'm chanting spells here. And Sneak, then Sausage. And Stetson. Table. And now I'm reminded of that bad moment where we're on some show. Okay, where some disgusting fatso was being asked, okay, what do you bring for the table? She said, I am the table.
Bro, what the fuck what did you just say?
Tatsana and tuna con. Oh, that one's terrible. That one's extremely terrible. Wow.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, chat, no, Alright, chat, I can't defend that.
There's no defending any of this. Tuna what? How you name someone Tuna Cut is beyond me. And Tyner, Wheatland. King Leo's Quick and Bush. And Julian, every other variation of his band. Then Ropeland. Then Pre-Game. Righteous and Rules. I agree that both are rash. Adjusting it. Any form of renasme. So there's been multiple versions of that, and there's been enough versions to ban any of that whatsoever. The Jones family line featuring children like Trendy, Zaylee, Sunny, Truly, Journey, rocking out Disney. And Sunny is the most normal of this. The Wrangler. Then the cousins were Butt family with all the camera variations. Oh man.
Stop it. Why would you do that?
Yeah, why would you do that? Here, you can help me too.
Why would you do that?
Yeah, why would anyone do any of this? That is beyond me. Then anal. You name your kid anal death. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Who the fuck starts a conversation like that? I just sat down.
Wow. Wow. The marijuana Pepsi. Oh, and then someone actually got named Dementia. Damn. The child was in the NCIU and was a typo in the announcement. The name was actually Demetria, a normal cultural name. So that, okay, this one's off of meme. They saw too much then. And that was on the hospital, not the parents this time. Okay, you got it. Okay, you earned a genuine one here. Then quads with the X names. Band Urban Legends. Oh, damn. A law plus every other variation. Literally all the dash names. Giacomo, Angelo, and Lemon Jello. Someone literally named shit. And those are the urban legend names that got nuked. And then the band families. Anyone from the bumper sticker family. The Collins family. And that worst offender, Elana and Aiden, yeah, they're both the worst offenders there. The Collins family. And, Answer, yeah, that's definitely the worst offender there. The Grimes and Elon Musk family, wow. That's a. Yeah, he has two that are tied for the worst offenders. Damn. Wow. Going back on its family, the worst offender. Worst offender is Zayad and Atzel. Atzel and Zale. Wow. 3 variations of Atzel. So that's 3 variations of Atzel.
Come here, I'll make you those duck.
Yeah. That family managed to get away with 3 to 4 variants of Axel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 in a row here. The Nelson family. And which, yeah, I see why. Worst offender, Delaney. Yeah, that's definitely the worst offender here. In the Cannons family. Oh, hell no. The powerful queen, Zillionaire. The Zen legendary love, Anti-Skull. Rise Messiah, beautiful Zeppelin. Halo Marine. Powerful queen is the most offensive to this bunch. Holy hell. Yeah, this one's one I have to move over here. This is just ugly. Yeah, all this whole thing is just ugly.
You, see, alibi. You ain't got no alibi. You ugly. Just call him ugly.
Yeah, just call him ugly is right. And now down to the banned memes. That AI yearbook, which is Putos Food with Sarah. The Autumn Girl meme. Caden Jackson. Wow, brats. So many times for the most offensive there. A birthday party meme. I'm guessing that's where the Tragedeigh subreddit here comes from. And that's for names like this. Literally, actually, and honestly, mayonnaise horse. You seriously named your horse that? Wow. Wow.
This is exhausting. He doesn't care at all about anyone but himself.
That was in my front pocket. And that was in my front pocket. I was looking for this in my back pocket. McCillhatch's name board. Worst offender. Makari's definitely a worst offender. The Moon Pie me. What? Oh, hell. Okay, that's a strat I did not expect for the Kyla I know to get shot by. I expect her catching this stray. Which Kyla? This Kyla.
Get some help.
I'm so glad she's doing well, but come on, man.
Get some help.
You have front and back pockets on your outfit. It turns out the potato meme, the Potone meme, and the TikTok trend mashing people's names together like Bill, Rebecca, and Nathan. That's better than Christina or whatever, it's Sarah. It's fake. We've all seen it. The joke's old now. Depends on what you consider a pocket, yeah. And for that I thank you.
I did not expect to kind of Klavaska end up catching that stray. Everything else was fully justified. Everything else, that ban was 100% fully justified. And I will unapologetically use it. And I'll unapologetically use this before we move on.
Fish sucks. Don't say that. Mods, ban this person. Get them out.
Yeah. Yeah. The vast majority of them were justified. That's not a pocket. Here's a mobile screen. Depends on what you consider the pocket. Hopefully it's not any part of your body whatsoever. That's not meant to be a pocket whatsoever. Still won't stop him. Thanks for a coffee, assistant. Well, let's move right along. Yeah, let's just move right along. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, roku, nana. 7 remains. And 7 topics remain. Oh, man. Yeah. Assistant. Already timestamped it, but I'm using that again. Oh man, that's messed up. Thank you, assistant. I need that cleared. We're gonna need it clear in order for this one. And yeah. For this next one, it's either was made by whatever artwork that was. It must have been looked too much like food, and he was high enough to eat it, or something else. But then again, and let me load this. Yeah, let me load this. Which one's better? Which one's better? Yeah, I can't tell which one is better. Yeah. This one where I'm aiming for is better. Yeah, that's definitely better. No, I hadn't used this one. That one's definitely better. That one's a bear. This one is one of the best uses of the meme I'm about to use by far. Do this. If you're gonna eat someone's artwork, why would you pick something like this? So, an Alaska student got arrested for eating another's AI artwork. At the time he was arrested, Grandler was allegedly chewing and spitting out artwork made by Nick Dwyer. And, bro, you brought this dude literally ate AI slop. Wow. He literally ate AI slop.
Give a nigga a break.
Give a nigga a break. How much more can I take?
How? Why? Why? Yeah. He literally ate AI slop. Why? Oh yeah, I read ahead of this. I always read ahead of most of not all of these. Everyone, if this one happens to me as a student, guess the grade or education level. Go ahead, guess. Before I scroll down, guess. Was it? He managed to get arrested for it, so this is at least the guesses might be at least middle school. It literally Jet's guess is college. Any other guesses the same? Oh, damn. So no other takers? Going once, going twice. Go, ryo, san, ni, ichi, zero. A student at the University of Alaska Fairbanks has been arrested and charged with a misdemeanor court of criminal mischief for allegedly eating artwork made by another student using artificial intelligence. You guys guessed correctly. Yeah, this was... Yeah, grown-ass college man did this. Knowing a star of college, I can see it. Yeah, wow. I cannot believe that. Okay, which one? Here. Yeah. So Graham David Granger, a 19-year-old freshman in the film and performing arts program, was charged in the case filed last week in Fairbanks District Court as of writing, according to court records reviewed by Urgent Matter. Court records indicate that he was released from custody under standard conditions following the filling of the initial charging document. Granger was detained last Tuesday after he had been found ripping artwork off the walls and eating a report protest. Student newspaper Sun Star Report, Sanity University Police Department. So he went full pig and ate all the art, including AI slop. Yeah, this is sad jokes, but this is the closest thing to the pig I can find here.
自覚がある。自覚がなければ、自覚があればよくね、別に。自覚あります。気持ち悪いです、我が輩は。
I like to everyone know that I'm absolutely fucking disgusted. That is what, yes, it's what she said. Even junk food ever so good. Okay, so that dude was based. At the time he was arrested, Granger was allegedly touring and spinning out the artwork made by Nick Dwyer, a student master of fine arts program that had been pinned to a wall, the student newspaper reported. Police say Granger admitted to eating the artwork because it was AI generated. That and nothing else. At least 57 to 160 artworks hung on the gallery wall were reported to be damaged. Prosecutors alleged in court records that grinder caused property damage value at least less than $250. So he just ate the AI slob. Okay, I agree that is based. Yeah, I do agree that is based in this case. Yeah, after reading further.
Yes! 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 Yes!
Sorry if I blew everyone's ears out with that one. I forgot how loud that one and the other. I forgot how loud that one and the other one was. This one's the other one.
No! 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 Fuck! Shit! Cunt! Balls!
I haven't used that one in a good while. Congress is scheduled to be arranged on January 20th as of writing in Fairbanks District Court. A potential conference is set for March 5th following a scheduled trial week beginning March 16th, according to a court calendar. Judge Maria P. Bladder is assigned to the case as of this. The trial told the student newspaper he started using AI in Azar as early as 2017. In Azar's statement for the destroyed exhibit, Dwyer says work explored identity, character narrative creation, and creating false memories of relationships in an interactive role digitally crafted before, during, and after a state of AI psychosis. And he let the slop flow until someone ate it. Until someone ate it like a pig, so he sicked the actual pigs on. The artist told the newspaper he previously fallen into AI psychosis, which is not a recognized diagnosis in the DSM-5. Yeah, that definitely sounds made up. Yeah, I can tell that's made up. You can definitely tell that was made up. Where is that? There that is.
Why don't you back it up with a source? My source is that I made it the fuck up.
You can tell that was made up then. There's currently no formally accepted clinical definition of the term psychiatry or clinical psychology. Yes, he made it the fuck up. However, a special report from the American Psychiatric Association, American Psychotic Association. Watch that mean actual association. A special report from the American Psychiatric Association in September warned that AI-induced psychosis has become a new frontier in mental health. This highlights and embodies a growing trend that can be dangerous or unpredictable, which you are not immune to, Dwyer said. When you make art become vulnerable so that the artwork is vulnerable, that's something that makes it seem more alive or more real in the moment. Follow on what other art crime stories are Urgent Mass Art Crime Tracker, unquote. Yeah, except he just AI generated it the fuck up. Yeah, after reading all that fully, I don't think he did anything wrong. Not condoning nothing, but he did nothing wrong.
Anyone around the lore will be like, yeah, I made the fuck up. And he had to eat some artwork that some clanker made up. And yes, I actually clipped that other thing that I made, the previous Sanity check. I mean the previous Sanity check, not last part.
You bring just gasoline, or would you bring some food too? I mean, that's what you would drink, right?
Automatons can't drink that.
Hello? Am I wrong, though?
First you call her a hard R clanker, now this. Yeah, I actually hope the guy gets the minimum. But yeah, and the minimum is over $250 fine. I think that's the minimum, I think. Alright, let's actually go into the next topic. That one was very fun. First dog's eating your homework, now this. Some grown-ass man, hey, you're AI slut. Yeah, I bet if anyone called him a pig, he would definitely wear that as a badge of honor after all this. And that's if he's let back into school. Normally, you're out of school for good for anything criminal like this. Let's head on to the next topic. And I actually found this one pretty fun. I also found this one pretty fun. And I don't remember actually watching the movie. I've definitely dabbled into Japanese horror before. But one of the few I do clearly remember off the top of my head happens to be One Missed Call. The Japanese version of One Missed Call. Those type of movies, I don't bother with their Western version whatsoever. Japanese One Missed Call, and oh yeah, the Guinea Pig series. Shockingly enough, from the Villains Wiki, I learned that there ended up being in a Western version of the Guinea Pig series. I believe 2 movies out of that happened there. The one I keep referencing, the I Need a Love. Yes, that one.
Yeah, I don't recommend you guys seeing any of that unless you are strong of stomach. Not just strong of heart, but strong of stomach. But this horror movie, for one area of this horror movie, something silly happened there. J-horror classic Ninja 2 aired on Japanese television, with a Zen monk offering prayers every time someone dies in it. Yeah, I can't resist using this one.
What's wrong with y'all women? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
So Japan's most quirkily empathetic monk is back to keep bad mojo away from us as the year ends. And oh man, that was on New Year's. That's my fault. I thought that happened in January. Yeah, I legit thought this happened in January. I wasn't watching that, but I'll continue anyway. Don't worry. Don't worry, turns out that ended up being another rule breaker. I'll continue with this anyway, don't worry. I love imagination, yes, same. There are a lot of different ways to celebrate New Year's Eve in Japan. If you want to get orthodox, tradition says you should make a midnight visit to your local temple to literally ring in the new year. Offering prayers seeking peace and prosperity while a bell is sounded to drive off wickedness and impure temptations. There's the cozy approach of a quiet evening home with family. Maybe your legs stuck on a kotatsu heat table with a big bowl of mandarin oranges within arm's reach to munch on. And in recent years, live New Year's Eve parties at the bars and street events have also gained traction in Japanese society. Oh, if you're looking for a more terrifying alternative, besides seeing the school days ending, this year's Japanese TV broadcaster Tokyo Emetsu will be showing the 1999 cinematic classic Ringu 2 on New Year's Eve. The second entry in the film franchise that captured J-horror to international acclaim. Ringu continues the original's tradition of creepy video cassettes, unnerving child phantasms, and people dying miserable deaths. And I think they aired the first one before this one, though. It's pretty much the arched upon myths of tension and catharsis that make the horror movie genre beloved by fans. But might close out the year by watching a movie about people watching a video and then dying, and also cursing with an influx of so much bad mojo it carries on to the new year. If such concerns have you on the fence, Tokyo Emetsu is happy to provide some peace of mind, as they've arranged an actual Buddhist monk to chant sutras and offer memorial prayers every time someone dies on screen in Ringu Ni. Or he could have added that every time someone actually watched the film. Unless that also happened within in the first ring. Unless I'm mistaken. Yeah, I'm sure I'm mistaken. But that might fill the whole thing with chance. This myth's of quirky playfulness and surprising empathy sounds familiar. You might be recalling the previous time we talked about Zen monk Bonhiganda. Before, he was providing his credential backward condolences to the victims of Rinkulni's supernatural slayings. He was doing the same for all the Koopas, Goombas, and other creatures on receiving into the video game violence for Nintendo Super Mario. In a playthrough of the original Super Mario Bros., he would stop and recite sutras whenever he accidentally killed an enemy. He was actually trying a pacifist run there.
Okay, you earn my respect for that one. That's hilarious, and that's for that. Baa-rgain aired on December 31st. The Tokyo Met's official YouTube channel will also be streaming a video of Heikanda. While not a live performance, the video is timed so that Heikanda's sutras will sink to the on-screen depths, leaving no souls unmourned and hopefully breaking a cycle of murderous resentment, or at least keeping it from affecting viewers. As unquote. What a silly way to ring in 2026. Now I honestly welcome it. Yeah, and that was definitely needed considering what is going on for this Sanity check. Yeah, I vaguely remember seeing Jul eating Jul-ni. And at least some of the American counterpart, which is the Grudge. I don't remember seeing either version of the Ring series at all. Might want to get into all that. But right now I'm juggling 3 anime series at once. So there's that. Keep those likes up, everyone. Thank you so much for those. Thanks for putting up with my weebery around here. I'll keep providing it. Okay, fuck it. I want that car on Blu-ray. I still love the Ringo girl with the high up telling. Yeah, but Sadoko. If you want a brief rundown, just look up Spring Tech at Space Spring. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, add it to watch later. Thank you, Links Bro. Thank you so much. Now, one movie-related incident to another. And this one's actually more on a tragic note, but it ended up being... it ended up being too funny not to feature. So a woman died after riding a Revenge of the Mummy roller coaster at Universal. Okay, which kind? So Florida officials said an elderly woman died in November after riding a roller coaster at Universal Orlando theme park. Oh, we have a case of irony here. No, that's not a joke. It's actually a good basic summary. Yeah. The 7-year-old became unresponsive after riding a Revenge of the Mummy ride, the indoor high-speed roller coaster, a report from the Florida Department of Agriculture and Consumer Services. The woman later unfortunately died at the hospital. May she rest in peace there. The report did not identify the woman or reveal the official cause of death. However, ABC News has learned that the civil rights attorney, Ben Crump, has been retained by the family. They identified the woman as Madre de Luz Metalosas. And it ended up being an unfortunately ironic back there. But yeah, I've actually been on that ride like 20 times. Wow.
Miss Westos went to a park to enjoy time with her children and grandchildren, expecting a safe and joyful experience. Instead, her family was now left grieving and searching for answers, said Crump in a statement. They deserve a full understanding what happened before, during, and after this ride. We intend to thoroughly investigate the circumstances surrounding this tragedy and so that her family's voice is heard. Family seeking answers in full transparency regarding the circumstances surrounding the woman's death, including information related to the ride's operations, safety protocols, maintenance history, and any available incident data. No other information was available as of this. Yeah, and this ended up being a case of irony. Dude, where she died. Wow. Yeah, and I actually feel terrible for cracking here. That's on me.
How many assholes we got on this ship anyhow?
Yo!
I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes.
This was directed at myself. Yeah, but still, my deepest condolences. Oh, from Link, so, oh dang, so have I. Oh yeah. Yeah, that must have been, oh yeah, it's a roller coaster, so that must have been fun there. But this is why you always check if you have a seatbelt or anything. Embarrassed, safe, and sorry. Yeah, it's one of my favorite rides, yeah. I don't remember the name of the craziest roller coaster I've been in, but it was at Six Flags. If I recall. That's if I recall. Okay, each knee, san. She. Four topics remain, and yeah. Oh man. Okay, I may need. Okay, I may need something for this next one. Oh dear. 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 Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Yeah. Yeah, and reaction to the next one, this is literally me right now. I'm actually gonna need something for this.
Oh man. Oh god. Oh man. Oh god. Oh man. Oh god. Oh man. Oh god. Oh man.
Yeah. Yeah, there. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need something for this. Yeah, I'm searching for there. Okay, plenty of I want what he's having moments, but not there. No, thank you. No, thank you. But this one won't get me new. Thank you. And yes, I borrowed from the other topic. Thank goodness. I borrowed from the other topic. Thank goodness. I won't plus that yet. No, I won't press that yet. There. That saved. That saved in timestamp time. You will see why I did that. You will see why I sent that. Yeah. From my reports on what I've seen for this series, for this year, we only went half a month. Yeah. You only went half a month without butthole stuff. Stun doctors found a giant bladder stone stuck to eyeliner in some man's bum. But yeah, how? How the fuck did that get there? Just how? How? Oh my god. How? Yeah, I just want her no thank yous.
Pineapple is...
I just want Aki's no thank yous.
No pineapple, thank you. No, thank you. Pineapple, no. No, thank you, pineapple. No.
Absolutely no thank you. What's going on? Okay, doctors were stunned to discover an eyeliner with a giant bladder stone got attached and stuck up a dead man's bum. The man that was in a 60-cent battle with intermittent tummy pain for 3 years and was rushed to the hospital after passing out. Tragically, he died later at the facility. May he rest in peace. Forensic pathologists conducted a post-mortem were shocked to find aluminum eyeliner inside him. So he had eyeliner stuck up there for some odd reason. The pen measured 9 centimeters by 0.8 centimeters, with the brand name still visible, and here to it was a massive bladder stone measuring 6.5 centimeters by 6 centimeters by 4 centimeters. Yeah. Do I wanna convert these? I guess those sound too big. The foreign object had pierced the front wall of his rectum and passed through the back wall of his bladder. Yeah, that'll do it. A kidney was swollen and rash, the other pale, while his spleen was enlarged and tubes carrying urine from his kidneys to his bladder were stretched. The cause of death was recorded as sepsis to the pyelonephritis of the left kidney, as reported by Need to Know. Lived with his brother who found him unconscious. The man reported anorexia and diarrhea 2 weeks before his death, and that's due to this. That's due to him shoving that up his butthole. Come on! Why? First off. Okay, that's first off. Second off.
But why? Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
Why? Just why, man? Why? This is the actual pic of the foreign object. Wow, that's huge. That's the foreign object and the kidney. So that's, oh my god, that is huge. Medics spent 2 days trying to revive him without success. Police launched an investigation on how the eyeliner ended up inside of him. It discovered he often wore women's clothes and found a vibrator in his bedroom. Of course. Wow. And he even involved this, and that got stuck up his butthole. And yeah, all mandatory use this.
Oh, god damn! What the fuck? It's nude! She's been seen. You can see the inside of the... Oh! Holy shit! Oh! No, that's enough of that. Jesus.
No, thank you. Yeah, I'm considering that meme immortal as long as we have stuff like this. Japanese researchers Tadashi Hosoya, Kazuki Harada, and Jun Kanetake noted in the study of the case that sexual activity should be considered a possible manner of death, even if it took place several years previously. Yeah, it depends on which one, and this is definitely one of them. Yeah, and this is definitely one of them, and this was how come that showed up. Oh wow. No thank you. Yeah, that's how it somehow got stuck up there. Now that's another view of the gallstone. For the service, how did you get a kidney stone out of it without passing it through the bladder? Do you know you can get stones right in your... Didn't know you can get stones right in your bladder. Yeah. And it's a result of this. Here, stare at this palate cleanser while I deal with the next topic. Yes, I'll retweet that. Thank you. I'll take a bite. Many thanks. So if you watch Sadoko's tape inside Kayako's Studio, curses like cancel each other out. Who gets first dibs? Also, happy Halloween. No, thank you. Well, Park is not in until later, but thank you. Yeah, I had to search Agent Jolly first. That's why I said, okay, I see somebody, I want what he's having moments, so not there. Not here, I don't want to get nuked. Yeah, I definitely don't want to get nuked there. And we have 3 remaining. You know, there's a video on YouTube that shows a mortician in with half a dead man's penis. Yeah. I've also seen some that do deal with it. I've also seen some that do deal with mortuary stuff, not just a mortuary assistant game. Mortuary stuff in general. I've also seen a similar YouTube video that tackles broken heart syndrome, where there's a dissected heart, and he's showing where that would actually affect. Like, it's an educational channel about human anatomy. Yeah. If I remember right, that might be the same channel. That might be the same channel as the broken heart syndrome thing. For those wondering why I was blocking, it was this one. Yeah, I'm retweeting that too. Fuck it. That's also from the same artist. Go right ahead. Call me what you will. I need the best one for this. I need the best reaction for this. And this is too good. Yeah, this is way too good. Yeah, this ended up being way too good. And now I'm being torn apart. Okay, let's use 2.
For the love of God, drop the meat!
And by I want what he's having moments to stuff like this.
Man, I suck your dick.
No, not that.
Come on, man, just hook me up. What the fuck you just say, nigga? I said I suck your dick. Come on, man.
No, that one was the wrong one. I reached too far in my front pocket and I got that one. I meant to use this one. That's what I meant to use.
I think you now understand my
That summarizes why I saw Agent Jelly there. The channel is Institute of Human Anatomy. Hey, thank you. Yes, that one. Definitely that one. Thank you so much. And yes, that was from last year. That's from a Sanity check of last year. Yeah, that's from a Sanity check of last year. And I was torn between that one and this other one, which was actually where they got this one from and copied this one of. Yeah, that was that moment actually inspired the other one, and I had both versions of that. Yes, I was recorded twice. I said both went viral. So this other one. And I took a bite out of everyone there, that Sandy check. I definitely remember. I remember the taste of their flesh too. It was delicious. But enough of that. Alright, actual next topic I have. Oh yeah, and it's in multiple languages. Oh yeah, that was in multiple languages. Hindi, Italian, and in Chinese, if I recall. Also, I've been ringing the English bell. Many thanks. Who is this channel, in case you guys are wondering? Many thanks. And thank you, Nate, once again. Actually scanning the next topic. Three more remain. Yeah, legit. Three more remain. Not there, not there. Come on, survey. Oh, come on, survey. So where do I scan here? I'll scan... Where do you scan? I'll scan over there. Yeah, let's scan over there. I'll scan over there, let's scan over there. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I am planning another... Yes, I did plan another palette cleanser. We're going to need it for this next one. Oh yeah, I showed a clip of that character already, so let's just use that one. Thank you, survey. So yeah, where are you? There you are. Yeah, and here we go. And here you go. Yeah. So, while I looked for a palette cleanser earlier as I went through the scanner room with survey, yes, I need survey's help. Yeah, we ended up with a second butthole-related incident. Yes, a second one. So, now stunned surgeons removed a huge spud from some man's butt. No. Wow.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Yeah. Yeah, come on, man. And this one's a week later from the last incident. Yeah, I believe we had the longest stint until December. Until December's report. I believe we had the longest stint up until December's report. Good Lord, also ass potatoes here. We're back to the potatoes again, but up some guy's ass, come on. So stun surgeons had to cut open the thrill seeker's abdomen to remove a huge sweet potato he'd stuck up his butt. That is not what that's used for! Sir, that is not what that's used for! Bruh! Wow. Just wow. I cannot believe that. Wow. I cannot believe this. Wow, just wow. I can't tell which was doing that. I'll just crawl down to this.
父上って何?
なんだろうね。
Yeah, I'm glad I have this for fatherless behavior. Yeah, this damn shit is 100% fatherless behavior. Stunt surgeon, oh yeah. The 61-year-old reported that he reportedly inserted the 17 centimeter or 7 inches if you're American spud out of boredom. 11 p.m. and went to sleep. And he left it in there? What? I cannot believe he left that in there.
Oh my god, that was so gross.
Why would you leave that in? Why would you dare even put that in? Come on. He was woken in the middle of the night by sudden intense abdominal pain, of course. Oh man, never mind. I almost read that part, my bad. Attempts to pull root veg out manually and pass it and actually failed. Note to everyone, sweet potatoes are not butt plugs, understand? Okay? Okay. By 4 a.m., the pain became unbearable and he rushed to a local hospital in Chengdu, China. Baffled doctors tried breaking the tater into pieces, but it was too tough to crack. And none of their tools worked, unfortunately. Wow. The toughest 7-inch potato, and yet the bride had to shove that up your keister. Wow. Then they attempted to grip it with a wide ball over their hat too pale. I hadn't used this one in a while either, so I'll use this one.
Do you do anything useful? You are so useless. Oh my god. This thing is actually the most useless thing I've ever seen.
I had a detective in my pocket, but I'll use that one. I'll use that one a bit later. Baffled doctors tried breaking the tape. Oh, no. I already did that. After consulting with the patient, the medics decided a laparotomy was necessary as reported, but I need to know. And yeah, this one was... Yeah, and this is the close-up of the sweet potato. Okay, detective, now I can go.
So now we know 2 things. You're an idiot.
Yeah. And that's all too. They opened his abdomen and removed the sweet potato directly, finally bringing the ordeal to an end. And it went to that extreme. Yeah, he lodged it far up there. Yeah, and I bet he used worse. Yeah, I bet he used worse, but come on. If Bad Dragon hadn't had that idea already, I bet they've already had this thing. I bet they've already had this thing as a model now. They normally do mythical creatures and furry creatures. And that's for both the dildos and on the holes.
if they come win to this, I can definitely see them at mauling one of their tools after this. But make sure there's a plug thing or something so it won't get actually lodged. So it get actually lodged to this point. The eye measuring about 17 centimeters long and just under 7 inches, 7 centimeters, 3 inches wide. So that's 7 inches in length and 3 inches in girth, according to Dr. Zhu Guoling, Deputy Director of the hospital's Proctology and Dermatology Department. This was far from the first unusual rectal admission, of course. Yeah, far from it. Far from it.
Okay, you gonna try to run away from me, Johnny? Nuh-uh, bitch. Not after what you did, motherfucker.
And that's from Sleeping Dogs. Which makes this even funnier here. Okay, I'll also use this.
You're a fucking sicko, you know that?
Considering Bad Dragon was mentioned, I should have used that earlier. In November, doctors in Taichung, Taiwan discovered a ceramic cup lodged upside down a man's rectum. Oh, wait. He had sought help after being unable to pass stool for 3 days. Surgeons opened his abdomen and intestine and removed the vessel. Well, that's how it up inside the patient report told Dr. I know it was an accident. Oh, yeah. Sure. Sure it was. Yeah, sure it was.
I asked, are you high?
Hi. Am I high?
Yeah. At least this guy made sure it wasn't an accident, but at least this guy made sure he said it was on purpose, but that other guy, come on. A ceramic cup. You know how wide those are. And scan in case nothing rash shows up, and yeah. And scan in case nothing rash shows up, and yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and one of those went. Yeah, and one of those went up that Hershey Highway. So one of those went up that Hershey Highway and said it was an accident. Okay. Okay. I know what. Yeah, I know what to say about this. Yeah, I know 100% what to say about this. Yeah, you really need to get. Yeah, this guy really needed to get some help.
Y'all are into some fucked up shit, and I hope you get. I hope you get the help you need. I really, truly, I hope you get the help you need from deep within this sheriff's heart. Please get some help.
Yeah, that's for both of those topics. Wondering where the palate cleanser are? Here it is. And it's this face moment, not the other face moment. Chat, are you guys okay? Okay, where's the swirl? There wasn't any soil there. That is not a substitute for soil whatsoever. The chat's okay, please don't look at my shit. It's so painful. It's just to fertilize yourself. Yes, yeah, I need to use that now. Thank you so much. VTuber that rang in, yeah. Now whoever's back there has 7 days remaining. or possibly faster. I leaked her damn come by swap question so back at Twitter, so that's definitely for sure. Thank you. Thank you. Did that in time. An area scan. Scan over, everything's safe. The anomaly is defeated. I forgot that does show up if you follow someone. I forgot things do show up if you follow someone. Don't worry, nothing bad showed up there. Thank you. With this, we actually have 2 topics remaining. After the ridiculousness that happened back there. With all this. Okay, actually going outside. It's cold, but yeah. It's cold out here, but yeah, I'm sure you guys still need the breather. I'm really sure you guys still need the breather. I can load that one there now. Oh yeah, second to last is definitely rash, and then the last one is a healing one. Just so you know. It was father's body and spouse's soul, or father's soul and spouse's body. If you're gonna have it, either of them inseminate you, and that's the only way they will be able to switch back. But which would you pick? That was Crony's body swap question that ended up getting leaked. The one slither of a fuck up ended up having that destroy her. One sliver examination later, and now everyone knows it. And now about everyone knows it. Thanks a lot. And that was when she shared it to Rada, and when she shouted, "Wait, your father's soul? That's how it happened." So if you see either as werebeasts, I did what I had to do. I did what I had to do and inspect huge bite marks. Inspect some extremely huge bite marks, okay? Yeah, crazy shine, correct. However, you have one more instance of that level of craziness. That'd be funny if your book illustrations came to like between the lines. Or the anime recreators. That's the plot of it too, if I remember correctly. Yeah, that's definitely if I remember that right. And do we need an... Okay, I may need another ghost. Okay, I may need another ghost for that. We're doing ghosts this time. Yes, we're doing ghosts this time. Wait, now she can let me wherever I go. Okay, got the last palette cleanser. Got the last palette cleanser because that's too cool not to show. That is definitely way too cool not to show. But first we're gonna have to endure what we're gonna have to endure. Back here, timestamping this. There's 2 topics remaining. You're gonna need to prepare for this one again. No, it's nothing butthole related this time, but it's still very bad. Yeah, it's still very damn bad. My memory called Page Master, and it's a kid puppetry show that used some CGI for some things. Love the film, I have it on DVD. You understood, Nate? Now yeah, stuff did come out of the books when opened there. And not just spells. Alright, I already timestamped this, yeah. And turns out, yeah. Florida's definitely something else. In terms of this, Florida's definitely something else. You can see how something else this is now. That's something, yeah, this. So a man arrested for performing a set tackle with a vacuum cleaner at Kissimmee Resort Vicious.
That's nasty.
That is nasty. Okay, what the fuck, man? Why? Kissimmee, Florida. Of course. Of course it's Florida. Of course it had to be Florida. And yeah, I was actually finding something for that. But we're at Ghost Chris, so we'll torture Mint again.
Why would you send that? Ouch, 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 ouch.
Okay, on January 22nd, 2026, Kevin Dale Westhord, age 51, was reported for exposing his genitals and performing a sexual act with a vacuum cleaner outside residence on Grass and Dale Street, Winston-Hills Resort, Kissimmee, Florida. So that was outside, not inside. That's his damn fault. And why would you do that? Period. Why'd you have a vacuum suck you out? Period. He was arrested on January 27th and faces charges of sexual exposure. The initial report was filed by Nassau County Sheriff's Office after witnesses saw Westward inappropriately exposing himself. The deputies arrived at the suspect already left the scene, leading an investigation into earlier complaints of similar behavior at the resort. Yeah, this happened. Yeah, so he had that vacuum got multiple times before he got caught there. After the incident, deputies found that Westerhold and his wife were registered as hosts for an Airbnb, Grassendale Street, and another property on Almonton Loop, both located in Winston Hills Resort. Previous reports indicate we were seen walking nude in shared hallways. In January 21st, the residents submitted video evidence supporting these reports. Yeah, they actually videoed him getting literally blown off. Getting literally blown off. I get having an alternate route when the wife's no good. But this, and you took this in public. Bruh! You seriously took this in public. Bruh! Why? No one sucks it hard enough, that's why. Oh, thank you, Jazz. Once again, an alternate route that isn't legitimate adultery is good, but this route ain't it. No damn thank you. Oh wait, what did I press? Oh no, I pressed something else. I pressed something, I don't know what I pressed. There we go. Oh yeah, I pressed the soundboard thing earlier. Soundboard volume. Ah. Continuing on, further investigation showed that residents have been reporting complaints to the Homeowners Association since December. They described similar behaviors such as the suspect appearing partially clothed or nude near the residence. This is confirmed by video footage of a nearby Ring camera and Blink devices. This is, man. Those guys have my condolences for seeing him with that vacuum. Yeah, having a Dale affair with a vacuum, come on. The County Sheriff's Office urges anyone who has experience on the one contacted with Westwood to come forward with any additional details. Unquote. Unquote. So yeah, if you're gonna have an alternate route in case the wife's no good that night, yeah, the vacuum. First off, the vacuum ain't it. Second off, you don't take none of this shit in public. Because now you got your life destroyed. And possibly your wife's life destroyed too. Dude, congratulations. Zombie apocalypse hasn't happened yet. Apparently not. He actually looks like he's seen that happen. Also, Also, Livingston 302, welcome. How's it going? Hope everything's well with you. Yeah, I hope everything's well with you. And now, don't I actually have nothing zombie related. However, which is best to use? Which is best to use? Which is best to use? Oh yeah, this one is. Yeah, this one definitely is. Come on. Yeah, we're all gonna need this.
It's time to stop! It's time to stop, okay?
Yeah, no more. Oh yeah, I almost forgot I have a last palette cleanser. It's this cool thing. Yes, this cool thing. Sadoko in a CRT monitor and an Arachne. Oh yeah, this is Arachne style instead of Centaur style. Great, now she can use that cursed film anywhere. Yeah, I have this reaction too. Yeah, I still have this reaction too, even though the Arachne thing is here.
Chicken legs and co.
Why is there a dumpy? Why are they sexy? Oh no, not again.
Okay, well, yeah, same. And Kay has the most confused boner right now. Crazy Felice, welcome. How's it going? Hope everything's well with you. From Livingston, I don't know why YouTube just shows the username handle instead of username anymore nowadays. Yeah, I'm still pissed at that. Yeah, I want that. I want to switch everyone back to their usernames instead of just their handles. But instead they have this global. But that, personally, that's their worst change since the dislike button's disabled. Come on. Salmon and shrimp pasta. I'm fine with that, but I'm trying to do a carbonara this time. However, I have to put that on hold until I get a hold of some black pepper. Want to slip back into the other domain? I hope we have black pepper here. The Madhouse is out of the shit for some odd reason. Okay. Yeah, Case has been drinking too much lately. Yeah, hopefully you're safe and well from here. We're glad to have you. That was still we'll have to go back outside there. Still Tauntaun 35 says, man, thanks for that, Sadoko. Oh yeah, before I forget. At this close up. Someone did this close up.
That's honestly cool. Yeah, that's honestly very cool. Yeah, but still. Yeah, this is still very good. This is still this good.
It's actually here. Ah! Yeah, Mama! Oh, man. Yeah! Yes, I'm watching you.
Baldy, many thanks. That's my other reaction to this when I found it. That was 100% my other reaction to this. But yeah, over here we're on the final topic. Yeah, we're actually on the final topic. No, there. They're not there. No, not there. There. They're not there either. Aw. Apparently something went wrong with that other area. No, it's not even. No, that game had more cute and funny there. Yeah. And Zenless Zone Zero's Taurus perch still is still the trigger to have myself check it out there. Yeah, I'll definitely check that on stream there. Yeah, the area where I've had it. Apparently that source it got bugged. How'd that source get bugged? Come on, yo. This is not the first time that's happened. It's not the first time that's happened on air, but it's annoying when it does. I'll have to get either Survey, I do need your help. You know what, Survey? Yeah, I do need your help. Yeah, I 100% need your help. Fully. Truly and fully. This area? No, not that area. Are you sure it's not that area?
Yeah, somehow it's not that area, come on. Oh yeah, this one's a Barosaurus. Oh yeah, turns out this one's a Barosaurus. Oh, thank you. That ended up being a bear emergency source. So thank you. And thank you, survey. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. All time except this, and we'll have the last one for the night. What ended up being so wholesome to have me jump through hoops here? Or it turns out some pets are able to remember the paths back home. For this one, it took the long path back home on accident. But thankfully, he's doing fine. The missing cat reappears months later after mysteriously traveling nearly 200 miles back home. Wow. The cat named Fido went missing near the Spanish border before resurfacing close to his owner's home, and yeah, it was pretty far. The family had a trip to Spain. They were coming back from France. And they accidentally left the cat. However, thankfully it remembered its way back home. So what happened? So a couple's been reunited with their cat months after he disappeared during a road trip in Spain, and somehow made his way back to within a mile of his family's home in France. According to a French publication, Reappears, Patrick and Evelyn Sire were traveling in their camper on August 9th, 2025, where their cat Fido originally jumped out of an open wheel during the stop at a gas station in Monsanet de la Selva in Spain. And wow, that's scary. And they actually forgot him there. And they actually forgot him there. Oh dear. The town is located near the French border, roughly 155 miles from the couple's home in Olonzac in southern France's Haute region. But Patrick told the outlet that the couple didn't realize that Fido was still missing until the following morning. He said that he reunited to the gas station in the days and weeks that followed the feline's disappearance, but no one in the area had seen the cat. This month has passed with no signs. The couple began to lose hope. On January 9th, they received an unexpected phone call from a resident in the Humps, a village less than a mile from their home, who said she had found Fido. Oh, thank goodness. The woman told the couple she had been feeding the cat outdoors since December and began concern after noticing he was skinny and coughing. She brought him to a local veterinarian where a microchip scan identified him as Fido, the Reappears reported. So that's how they found him. Fido traveled all that way to get to us, but how did he do it? Did he follow the highway? Did he go to towns? Did he follow the reverse? Patrick has been speaking to France 3 News. We'll never know. Veterinarians treated Fido for dehydration and exhaustion, according to a report, and has since returned home with his owners. While the exact route Philo took remains a mystery, the couple said they are relieved to have him back and called his return nothing short of extraordinary. Yeah. Yeah, so then microchipping this guy ended up saving him. Yeah, the cat vented. Yeah, the cat somehow vented. Yeah, and the cat somehow, vented. But we cannot prove that he vented, but yet he did. Yeah, he did. Oh, wait a minute, we're needed somewhere. Cabin switch flights 9 times. Hopefully that didn't cost him any lives. Yeah, hopefully it didn't cost him any lives. Here. Yeah, this one. Now I can switch back here. Now I can switch tracks back here. Yay. Yeah, I do have one last... Oh yeah, I do have one last thing to show off. I do have one last thing to show off before we sign off. Not just this. Not just this. This one clip, while it is long, it not only shows serious awesome gratitude, but I'm definitely gonna use it if I end up getting a pretty high donation, especially if it's past $100, or if I want to show serious gratitude like I'm doing with you guys. So everyone, many thanks. Many thanks for making it this far. You guys have definitely shown you are strong of heart. Alright, and yes, I do have it. Don't worry. I have it under I do have it under gratitude, right? I definitely have it under gratitude. Yes, I have it under gratitude. This is one of my 2 things under gratitude, and first time I saw this, I was in the rage until here. Until I saw that the first time there. I can't prove the cat fin. I'm 1,000% sure the cat fin. Unless you're the ring drawer. Yeah, this definitely looks like a raptor boss. A raptor boss to surpass Mother Whale is here. YouTube emotes doesn't have Among Us emote. That's right. I unfortunately can't have that until 500 subs. It was originally 1,000, but I thankfully cut to 500 subs. And even then. And yeah, even then. But I'm definitely using this whenever I get a high donation or I want to show my highest gratitude here. Here you go. Many thanks.
You came to the right place.
Yes, he did. And I'm glad you guys did. But now that's it. Now that's the whole sanity check. To everyone that's made it through both parts, many thanks for doing so. You have my utmost gratitude. Yes, quite a high five shake, yeah. That's why I wanted to use it whenever some high-ass donation happens. Or if I wanted to show that much gratitude like I did. But yeah, many thanks for everything. Thank you for watching this. Those who made it this far, many thanks for doing so. The very next night is our weekly Stellar Blade. Look forward to it. I somehow don't have that thumbnail ready yet. But I definitely will. I definitely will alongside the schedule. So yes, I decided to add story to the team. So yeah, that team's done. Yay. Congratulations, son. With all that, many thanks for everything. Thank you for watching this. Those who made it this far, many thanks for doing so. And as always, as per the Dark Ritual, please leave a like if you enjoyed and subscribe in case you want to see more. Definitely give me a follow on Kissimmee as well, or anywhere else. But if you want to support me any further, there are tips in the description and the link tree. I'll put you in a part record videos to come some other cool stuff back at Discord's Golden Room as well. Oh yeah, and please ring your notification bell so if it must, because yeah, some about to known as just as rough as the internet obsessed whenever running into that spider Sadoko over there. Or having an answer to the Netzer were rabbits because I bit them and revealed their damn secrets. Alongside some other people. Yeah, they had it coming. Don't worry, they did. They had it coming, and I'm damn sure it'll be delicious. But that's enough. That's enough whackery. Until next sanity check. And until next time, be seeing ya. Many thanks! Yeah, this is already wild, man. Survey. Survey. Check for areas. Check if any. Check if the cat's usually back there. Check for our usual target. I think he does. I think he's still around for the other areas. Yeah, he's around for the other area. Yeah, he's around for the other area. He's definitely around on Kicksend. Unfortunately, I can't raid Kick right now. I don't have that button active. That's fucked up. I know that. This is gonna be a manual one. Forgive me for having this being the manual one. But thy will must be done. Everyone stand by, stand by. Okay. Okay, this is oh, that's definitely silly. It's a manual one to how it's been, so here you go. Say hello to the boomer if you wish to. But only if you wish to here. On that note, I'll see you guys the very next night where we do a Stellar Blade again. Until then, many thanks! And may this year be a blessed